Have you ever wondered why the master bedroom is usually the biggest bedroom in the whole house, even though most adults spend very little time in their bedroom outside of sleeping? I'm Andrea from the blog AndreaDecker.com, and today I'm going to share our tiny 100 square foot master bedroom tour, and I'm going to give you a little backstory about why we switched to the smallest bedroom and the tiniest closet in our home. This room was our daughter's nursery. It's been a nursery for our family for the last 8.5 years, and it's worked perfectly. It is the smallest bedroom in our house, but it had plenty of space for a nursery. And my husband and I always kind of figured that whenever our youngest child moved upstairs to be with the older children, we would turn this room into some type of living space for our family. Maybe that would be a craft room, maybe it would be a little den or a hangout area, but we knew we wanted some sort of second living area because our house is a 130-year-old farmhouse and the basement is not great. It would take a significant amount of time and money to even put a basic family room down there, and that's not really something we feel is the best use of our money at this time. So we thought maybe we'll get a tiny little den area in this nursery. We tried several different arrangements with couches, love seats, chairs, and it just felt cramped and crowded and awkward. And we just went back to the drawing board a bunch of times, trying to figure out how to make this work. Finally, my husband, out of the blue, suggested, what if we just moved our master bedroom furniture into this bedroom and turned our master bedroom, which is just down the hall and significantly larger, into a more spacious den. Immediately, both of us knew this was the perfect solution for our home and for our family right now. And the next morning, we got to work purging a ton of clothes and moving our furniture in here. I'm really excited to give you a tour of this space today. Here we go, the tour of our 100 square foot master bedroom. As you enter the room, one of the first things you see is this cute little antique door knocker. It's actually from my husband's grandparents and it says Decker on it. We've never been able to use it on any of our exterior doors because they're glass, and so we decided to hang it on our bedroom door, which I thought was kind of fun. This side of the room is my side, I suppose. This is my dresser, my nightstand, and my side of the bed. Some of you might remember these decorations from the nursery because I kept a lot of them the same. This collage wall is all things that were handmade by our grandmas, great-grandmas, great-aunts, and other special people in our lives. I thought it was just so fun for the nursery, so I tweaked it just a little bit and made it work for our bedroom. So that is over my dresser. You can see our wicker hamper in the corner, my nightstand, and then I have my necklaces hanging from those hooks. So they kind of serve a little bit as a decoration, but also super functional storage. They're really easy to grab. I can just grab one, put it on, put them back again. The iron bed also made it into the new room. We weren't quite sure if we were going to be able to make it work just because the headboard takes up a little bit of extra space. And as you can see, we do not have all that much space between the foot of the bed and the closet, but we were able to make it work. We just can't both be walking past each other at the end of the bed. So this is our bed. It's a queen. We've thought about maybe switching to a double, but Dave's really tall, so I'm not ready to make that switch yet. And then this green dresser over here is Dave's dresser. He even has an empty drawer, which he's super proud of. We both keep socks, underwear, workout clothes, pajamas, that type of stuff in our dresser, and then everything else is in the closet, which I'll show you in a little bit. Over here in the far corner of the room is just a ladder that serves as decoration and a big, huge magnet board that has a bunch of family pictures on it, which I love having that kind of stuff in my bedroom, and it's very easy to update. So if I just print a new picture or get a new card from someone, I can quickly and easily put it up on the board and don't need to worry about changing frames or anything like that. Down the hall, I want to point out this is where our bedroom used to be. This right here is the bathroom. That's the bathroom that we still use. And then where I am standing right now is the former nursery, our new bedroom. So we didn't really move that far. As I mentioned earlier, this bedroom is now the den, and I do have the door closed on purpose because I'm so excited to share that with you next week. But for now, this is our new tiny bedroom. Here's a quick peek into our closet. I can't show you everything because our bed is in the way, but you can see Dave's clothes are on the left side, my clothes are on the right side, and then we both have a little bit of space for a little bit of longer hang on the sides. He has his pants hung up over there, and I have some dresses hung up, but then in the middle it's mostly just short hang. He has the top two shelves that he uses for sweatshirts and sweaters and some jeans, and then I have the bottom shelf that I use for jeans, sweatshirts, and sweaters. And then I have a little basket right here of scarves and belts and that kind of stuff. And then we have a couple tubs of things at the bottom of the closet, and those are extra things like an extra set of sheets for our bed and some extra like grubby clothes that we wear for painting or really dirty yard work, but don't necessarily need on a very regular basis at all. We did have to purge quite a bit in order to make this work, but I'm committed to only having clothes that can fit in our closet, and I don't want to have clothes all over the house. Obviously, we keep our shoes and our coats in the mudroom, but everything else that we have is either in these closets or in our dressers, which I mentioned earlier is socks, underwear, pajamas, and some workout gear. Well, that's it. Hope you enjoyed the mini tour of our 100 square foot master bedroom and teeny tiny closet. As I mentioned before, I plan to share several more home renovations and updates over the next few weeks. So if you want to make sure you see all of those, subscribe below and you'll be notified whenever I hit publish on a new video. Also head on over to AndreaDecker.com where I share new content every week on simple foods, organized home, and intentional living. Thanks so much for stopping by.